Welcome to Lucy Musings, and I've come to Newport. Here it is, Newport in all its beauty. If I came to a different location, maybe I'd have more luck finding different people who might want to do some modelling. Oh, it's Ben.
Hello.
You've also come to Newport.
Yeah, I thought I'd come to Newport.
Well, I've come to Newport to try and find people to model.
I've come to Newport with the intention of leaving Newport. It's not very new, is it?
The river is beautiful, as I pointed out. Very nice shade of brown. The
Is
river,
that bridge vibrating?
This bridge.
Kutasai Bridge.
This is Kutasai Bridge. Ben is
I
kindly...
need some loaf of bread down there and a warning sign for snow.
This bridge is really, really quite rackety. It's almost like a musical instrument of some sort.
Have we done Newport now?
Like it feels sort of a bit funny, like coming out and doing things again and not really knowing like what you're fully in control of. It's so noisy.
Bridges got a lot to say, isn't it?
Do you reckon they knew it was going to be so noisy when they...
I don't think so.
Why would you put metal strips on a bridge? I'm always looking to find people to work with me, to be in the different video series like Lucy Muse and Friends, and to come and model. And
You haven't asked me yet.
You're not going to model for me, are you?
Yes.
Are you?
No. It always surprises me how many people are actually really keen to have good photographs taken of themselves.
I think it's good when you've got somebody who can actually take photos of you. I think.
But they don't know that, do they? I mean, you just say, would
No.
you like to just kind of trust that you know what you're doing?
You
And
think
they
about
turn up
it.
and you've kind of like swigged half the wine and
Don't say that. That makes me so dodgy. Like, imagine if you went up to people and said, "Do you want to work with me?"
I haven't done... Well, no, I have done that.
And how'd it go? That's true, but I think I might be. I mean, I'm not exactly like the picture of sanity, am I? I don't think I'm representative of a generation of people who are, I would say, quite scared.
Excuse me, can I take your photograph?
You didn't actually, in fairness, go, "Oh, do you want to do like nude photos to do? Or can you take some nude pictures of me?" Because
I think I was
Why
keen to get some images for my creative projects.
were you doing an album at the time, weren't you?
The minute I got my camera out, you got your clothes off.
I'd always wanted to do life modelling, but my boyfriend, when I was growing up, said you can't do life modelling because people will see you in the nude and stuff like that, obviously.
And then they'd want rumpy pumpy.
But it was a relief anyway to be working with somebody and to be able to have that conversation and
Because I
them
didn't
to
want
just...
rumpy pumpy.
No, it was sort of just like, stay away. Can you
What?
do that, like, stay away? Is that bad?
I do that.
So I am in the centre of Newport, and one thing I would say is it's got like some really, really pretty old buildings. You can have a look around. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
I'm Ruby. I'm Poppy.
I'm Josie. I'm Nia.
You've all been to quite a hippie festival recently, is that right?
Yeah.
And I had a brief conversation with the girls about nudity in public, and you said that at the festival there were quite a few women who were just topless.
Yeah. It was very normal. It was
Yeah.
Very acceptable.
very like chill vibes.
It was the atmosphere that made it a lot
Yeah.
better
Yeah.
because nobody blinked an eye really
Yeah.
towards it because it was so.
Nobody was being kind of creepy towards it either.
Yeah.
Like, people weren't kind of staring at women's boobs just because they were out.
Yeah, they weren't ogling. It was more like it was a hot day.
Yeah. It's too hot to us doing their normal
thing.
thing.
So that's do you know, that's totally relevant because often I think the thing of like the male female nipple comes up where like
Lip.
men are allowed to sort of have their tops off. I do feel like if I'm a bit hot, I shouldn't have to just be hot for the sake of it.
I say that all the time. When I get too hot, I'm like, oh, I wish I was a man so I could just like get my tits out and not have people stare at them.
But what stops
Yeah,
you,
exactly.
I'd feel weirded out if people like, I don't know. I just feel weird if I took my top off because I know that people would be staring
Especially like
and
walking down
sexualizing me.
I think it depends on where you are.
Yeah, like I think like I work at a pub, so I know that I get sexualized a lot by men at the pub anyway.
There's people under the influence as well, isn't
Yeah,
it?
and
You
that's
know?
whilst I'm wearing clothes. So
Yeah.
it's like the thought in my head of how many guys are going to be like that if I'm not wearing a top.
Like, how do you think you'd feel yourself if you'd been one of those women at the festival?
I don't know if I ever would, just because like even if the connotations aren't in that environment,
Yeah.
I've always had them around me, so I'd
Yeah.
still
I see,
be
yeah.
thinking about them. I think creating an environment where those who want to can is
Yeah.
always a good thing.
You should be able to have that choice.
The choice,
Yeah.
Yeah, choice is a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
Isn't it? Definitely. It's really, really cool speaking to you all, and thank you so much for taking part.
Yeah,
Thank you.
of course.
That's really
Yeah.
brilliant. So what a really friendly bunch of girls. Who actually, some of them were potentially interested in like modelling with me, which is great. So thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day, and see you soon. Bye. It was like, oh my god.